Last week, the Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's National Walleye Tour presented by Progressive launched day one of the 2023 championship onto Devil's Lake, North Dakota. The big story was the race for the Progressive Angler of the Year. Defending champ John Hoyer had the lead, while the defending Progressive Angler of the Year, Dwayne Jelm, was just 6 points behind in second. Jelm struggled to find his footing and finished the day near mid-pack, while Hoyer rounded out the top five with 30 pounds 6 ounces. 2021 champ Eric McQuoid locked down fourth, Corey Heiser third, and Dustin Minke ended the day in second. But when all was said and done, it was second-year pro Matt Schiefelbein and his 32-pound 5-fish limit with the advantage.
I couldn't be more excited about that. This is my first time ever leading a National Walleye Tour event in my life. It was an awesome morning and a great day on Devil's Lake.
Day two was cut day, and only the top 10 in each division would move on. Schiefelbein managed to stay in contention, as did Dusty Minke. Isaac Lockett stunned the crowd with a limit for better than 36 pounds. But it was John Hoyer back in charge when he dropped 39 pounds 12 ounces on the scale, giving him a near 4-pound advantage as he chases both back-to-back championships and the Progressive Angler of the Year title.
It's been a dream season, and there's no better way than to top it off with a victory at my favorite lake.
Here's a look at your top 10 qualifiers in both the pro and co-angler divisions. Trinity Schaff leads the co's, and he'll launch day three with Hoyer under changing conditions.
We got a different wind, so it was out of the south yesterday. It was pretty strong. Now it's out of the north. It's going to be like up to maybe 15 miles an hour, so it'll impact travel a little bit. And it'll be different on the first areas that I'm going to fish, which is good because I didn't catch anything there yesterday. But I'm going to start there again today, hopefully get a big bite like day one, maybe 2 of them, and that would be the best way to start day 3.
Road number 1, leading us out, Ranger Mercury Pro out of Oscoda, Minnesota, John Hoyer.
Launching in the pole position, Hoyer throttles down on his Mercury and puts his Ranger boat on pad. Day 3 is underway.
I feel great. It's kind of a blur how we got here, and the whole season looking back at Angler of the Year has been a little bit of a blur, but a lot of key fish catches when I needed it, and yesterday was just another example of that. It's been an amazing year. Bite it.
Using forward-facing sonar, Hoyer is casting at targets. Missing the first bite, he capitalizes on the second.
Got him. It's not the same fish. First walleye, not gonna help us at all. There's a hog down there.
Fishing fast, the defending champ makes a quick pass through the area and pulls the plug.
We're moving. There was one big one there, and I had my lure in front of it, and it might have nipped it, but one is not enough to go try to chase down.
At a second spot, John opts to make some changes in presentation.
They're up on that shoreline, real shallow. Bomb that right to the shore.
The decision pays off quickly, and Trinity gets a hook into their second bite of the day.
Took it again, he said. Nice. Let him
Dropped it and came back and took it again.
Well, there's a bunch of them up there.
Oh, come on.
What a specimen. Like a 21-inch 4-pounder. All right, we'll keep it. Number 1.
All right, let's keep her going.
The 2023 season of the Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's National Walleye Tour presented by Progressive is brought to you by Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's. Your adventure starts here. Ranger Boats, still building legends one at a time. And by Mercury Outboards, go boldly. Keep up with the tour on our Facebook and Instagram pages. We'll be right back with more from Devil's Lake, North Dakota.
Happy memories just come easier on the water. Our founder, Johnny Morris, and his dad knew this firsthand. They created a boat that was more affordable, Tracker, the world's #1 best-selling fishing and pontoon boats powered by Mercury. Proudly built in Missouri and sold factory direct at Bass Pro Shops and select dealers. For as little as $5 a day, you can own a brand new Tracker and make lifelong memories of your own. Bass Pro Shops, voted America's best outdoor retailer. Save even more and support conservation when you join the club.
When there's miles of water in front of you and hundreds of feet below, you need a boat with the chops to dominate, no matter the conditions. With the strength and technology to overcome the elements and the competition. Ranger Boats, still building legends, one at a time.
Incredible, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, with your home, auto, boat, and RV all bundled with Progressive, you've got the peace of mind to really wander.
Yeah, I just hope it stays this way. Once word gets out about these places, they tend to...
Are you done?
And there it is.
But at least your vehicles are protected. Let's hit the road.
Hey, fam. I am just at this beautiful lake that I just discovered, practicing gratitude, manifesting abundance.
Back on Devil's Lake, North Dakota. This is the final day of the 2023 season. We launched the top 10 qualifying pros and co-anglers this morning, and they're chasing a combined purse worth better than $410,000.
It's not that big of one, but it's a good one. It's a solid fish.
Isaac Lakich launched in second, nearly 4 pounds behind our leader. After a long, quiet stretch this morning, he finally got a hook into one. Then it was decision time.
Yeah, we need a start. It's a starting point. It's 5.5. You know, it's the final day of the NWT Championship. It's a great day to be here. Excited to get started. Wind's blowing a little bit more than I'd like to see it blowing, but we're gonna just adapt. We're gonna make some changes, do what we have to do to go catch our fish.
Isaac weighed a 36-pound bag yesterday, and he launched this morning 4 pounds behind Hoyer.
Freaking big.
He's figuring he'll need at least another 7+ pound per fish average if he's going to challenge the lead.
Another 5-pounder. How is he?
5 on the dot.
Devil's Lake is a no-cull fishery, so once it goes in the live well, it's all yours. Anglers are allowed a total of 7 fish in the boat, weighing their best 5.
I don't know. I mean...
You got extra to play. That's the extra.
These are both the extras.
Yeah.
I just don't. I did this the other day. I put a 310 in the box and I stuck a 7 right after it. I hate gambling like this.
I say keep him, but...
We gotta keep it. I really don't want to, but...
That's fish number 2 for Isaac and co-angler Rich Weiss.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. We really gotta have a bag now. We need 9s and 10s.
Ranger Pro Dusty Minky launched this morning in 3rd, fishing with Michigan co-angler Paul Stokes. And casting crawlers under bobbers, they're facing the same challenges as the rest of the field. That north wind seems to have shut down the bite, and it was mid-morning before they finally put their first keeper in the live well.
Took a while, but we're on the board. The sun popped out. There was a couple of big ones with it, like big. I would say like the super size like we want. So it's good to see. We kind of got away from shore now and might have found a little pod of them. Just bought ourselves a little more time in here.
With the cloud cover breaking, we'll check back with John Hoyer and Trinity Schaff.
That one was pretty cool. I saw it right away.
I looked over and saw it go down right there.
Well, I casted at it and finally got to see the fish whip around and go down on the night crawler, so. Get ready. Net it. You got it? Yeah. Yes.
That's 2 in the boat for an unofficial 9.5 pounds.
Needed that one in a big way. Thank you, Devil's Lake. She's a 5.5 pounder, and we needed her. Long one. As you can see, the confidence level in this boat with Trinity and I is pretty high. So anytime you're fishing shallow, weeds, bay, it's gonna get better as the water warms.
Bass Pro Shops, Cabela's, Mercury Outboards, the White River Marine Group, and Progressive are just part of the equation when it comes to putting on championship fishing at the highest level. We ask that you support those that support the tour. This portion of the Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's National Walleye Tour presented by Progressive is brought to you by Progressive. By Triton Boats, we take America fishing. By American Fishing Tackle Company. And by Nitro Performance Fishing Boats and the Nitro Rewards Program.
AFTCO. Any fish, any water.
She grew up fast. Will she remember these times and continue the tradition? You better believe it. Tell a new fish story with Garmin.
Nitro, a rush of tournament adrenaline. Nitro, the choice of champion, where performance meets play. Nitro, a big water beast, a pure fishing machine. Nitro, release the champion within.
Born in Japan, using technology, innovation, and precision, Sunline produces the widest selection of fishing lines at the most technologically advanced line factory in the world. Manufactured at the strictest tolerances to produce victories at the highest levels of tournament bass fishing. From household names like Christie, Swindle, and Cruz, to young guns like Cook, Logan, New, and Welcher, they all trust Sunline to take them to the top of the leaderboard. Choose the line that will give you the strength to guarantee your confidence. Sunline.
Back on Devil's Lake in North Dakota, we're down to the final hours of the 2023 Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's National Walleye Tour Championship presented by Progressive. Getting right back into tournament coverage, we'll rejoin Dustin Minke and Paul Stokes.
We're on 2 fish. It's 11:30. We're gonna scramble our way back and just try to get a limit and then leave a couple slots open and go hog hunting. You know, if it's a tough day for me, I'm kind of hoping, you know, it's not nice to say, but I'm hoping it's kind of tough for everyone else, and maybe today a limit will be a key factor. But I'm afraid guys are probably catching them. I mean, my spot just simply ran out of fish, and they caught on to us. So that's the plan. We're gonna get out of here, work our way back, and fill the box. Paul's gonna get a couple 28s. You know, no big deal.
With Minke and Stokes on the move, we'll check back with them at weigh-in. Back on Isaac Lockich and Rich Weiss. With 2 in the boat for maybe 10 pounds. If they're fishing to win, they're gonna need 5 more of the best Devil's Lake has to offer. And this isn't one of them.
Nice 3-pounder, 2.5. There's no way that goes in the box. We gotta win. I'm winning this thing. I'm still winning this thing. I ain't out of it yet. That's Dusty just went by me. He's hauling ass.
Yeah.
That's usually, I mean, not that I wish ill will on competitors, but it means that he ain't catching me from behind at the moment. Otherwise, he'd be doing 30 miles an hour, not full throttle.
Like much of the field, Lockage is using forward-facing sonar, Garmin's Live Scope, to isolate targets.
Oh, Garmin's everything. Live Scope has changed the way a lot of us have fished. I mean, I really don't make nearly as many casts in a given day as I used to. I'm primarily really just looking for them first and then trying to catch them. Man, I'll tell you, it's a tricky ordeal, but the rewards are awesome. That's a big one.
Yeah, it is.
Hold on. It's not big, but
He's keepable.
If he keeps it, this will be their third. With just under 2 hours of fishing left in their day, he needs to at least start thinking about bringing in a limit, even if it's not the 9-pounders he was looking for.
I think you got to keep him.
I know that's better than most of them we've caught today. Problem is I'm getting hot right now.
2 kickers will put us in the money, though.
It's 311.
I say keep it. But 2 big ones will put us in the money.
I mean, that's over 20. Yeah. Yep. We got to take that one. I mean, we're over 20 now. That gives you. I'm actually probably pretty much freaking safe, unless me. Well, if we get a kicker, I'm safe. If I don't, then it's up to what Minky did.
5 in the box.
Yeah, I'm fishing for second, unless I get 2 10s. If I get 2 10s, I could jump up, but I'm fighting for second at this point.
Fish.
Back on Hoyer and Schaff. Getting down to the nitty-gritty, John found a good one, though he had to throw everything he had at it before it bit.
Got it. Boom! 20 casts later. Whew! Oh my gosh, that one was just sitting there. I threw the jig wrap at it 6 times.
That's what you're switching all the rods on, huh?
It liked the night crawler. Oh. Finally, a nice one. Oh, we needed that one so bad. Thank you for floating there. Oh my gosh. So we got 5 in there. 2 more bites like that, and we could still have a chance to win. It'd be nice to have some 8-pounders, but whew.
Well, it's been a tough day here on Devil's Lake. But as our cameras get off the water and head to weigh-in, know that the team is hard at work gearing up for 2024. If you've got any interest in fishing with the best, look us up at nationalwalletetour.com. This portion of the Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's National Walleye Tour, presented by Progressive, is brought to you by Garmin Electronics. Fight your fish, not your fish finder. TH Marine, from transom to trolling motor. And by Gamakatsu and Power Pole Products and Apparel. Coming up, we're headed to weigh-in.
In the relentless pursuit of domination on the water, one name stands above the rest. TH Marine's Atlas Jackplate. The power behind champions since 2007. The driving force that propels you to victory. More winners choose Atlas. For the fisherman who demands the best, Atlas delivers. Because every move counts. More winners choose Atlas.
Things you let me see. Things you let me see.
Gamakatsu, the innovation leader in fish hooks, is launching Nano Alpha technology in 2024. Nano Alpha is a new finish available on Gamakatsu's most popular hook styles. It delivers 2 times slicker performance, 4 times better corrosion resistance. Nano Alpha technology makes the world's greatest fish hooks even better in 2024 to help anglers catch more fish.
Welcome back to Devil's Lake, North Dakota. 3 days of championship fishing, and it all comes down to this. We're down to the top 10 pros and co's, and there's a record-breaking amount of money just waiting to be handed out.
While you're doing that, tell me, how was it today?
It's been like it has been for the last few days for me. It's a grind. We're targeting a little better quality fish and hoping we get our 5 bites. We caught our 7 today, but not real early in the day. Our biggest fish came at the one last spot we went to. We had a little bit of time to fish, so we got one good one in there.
On the pro side, there's a $388,000 total purse, including a Nitro Mercury package and $30 grand in cash for the champ. There's also a Ranger Mercury package for the Progressive Angler of the Year. Getting right into the heart of the matter, midway through weigh-in, and Will Pappenfuss has the lead with 79 pounds, 3 ounces.
Your new leader at 79 pounds, 3 ounces.
What does it mean to you to be in the top 10?
It means everything. I've been working for this for 10 years, and I've dreamt about this every day for the last 10 years, and just trying to fish the tour alone, let alone make the championship and make the top 10. I've been in awe since the night before. It's incredible.
Up next, Josh Wiesner comes up a bit short, as does Dustin Minke and 2021 champ Eric McCoy.
Let's see what it looks like.
Wisconsin pro Isaac Lockich weighed his smallest bag of the week, but took over the lead with a 3-day total of 90 pounds, 6 ounces, and 1 angler left to weigh.
It's just been such a fun week here at Devils. I mean, last time I was here in 2019, we were just starting to learn how to use our Garmin electronics and use our live scope, and coming back here with, the knowledge we have now, just turned this into our own little playground this week. So
we are going to bring up the #1 pro and the #1 co here at Devil's Lake on the final day. Your Ranger Mercury Pro out of Wayzata, Minnesota is John Hoyer. Co-angler today, Trinity Schaff out of Fargo, North Dakota. Can a North Dakota guy lock it up? 70 pounds, 2 ounces after 2 days for John. 54.15 for Trinity. 5 fish in the box. 23.4. New leader on both sides. Your winners here at Devil's Lake is John Hoyer. Trinity Schaff. Make some noise, Devil's Lake!
I just won the National Walleye Tour Championship on Devil's Lake for my 2nd time, and I also clinched Angler of the Year. So they handed me this huge cardboard check that says like $202,000 on it or something. It's unbelievable.
That $202,000 total check right there is the biggest single payout in NWT history. And Hoyer is the first to win both the championship and the Progressive Angler of the Year. Here's a look at the rest of the top 10 on the Bass Pro and Cabela's leaderboard. On the co-angler side, North Dakota's own Trinity Schaff racks up his first win on the tour, taking home $6,500 for his efforts.
Oh, it's been such a learning experience. Every draw that I've had, each one's brought something new to the table, which has taught me a ton more. I've been fishing my whole entire life, but until you actually sit on a boat with these guys and go spend a day with them on the water. There's so many different techniques and so many different methods that you can't even imagine that are out there. And you know, I thought I knew quite a bit, but when you're out there with these pros, it really makes you feel, it neutrals you a little bit, where you understand that there's a lot more to learn.
Checking in on the Progressive Co-Angler of the Year title, Jonathan Cieslak takes the honors.
When you sign up for the co-angler, to me, I feel like it's you're signing up for the learning experience. You know, winning this trophy, that's great, but it's honestly anybody on this tour could have won it if they would have paired up with the guys I paired up with. I just was lucky enough to do it, so I appreciate, appreciate being out here and the opportunity that they give and having this format, because it's a great format to learn for guys who possibly are thinking about going pro in the future.
And that'll do it from Devil's Lake, North Dakota, and the 2023 season of the Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's National Walleye Tour presented by Progressive. For schedules, registration, and more, look us up at nationalwalleyetour.com. And for the very best in hunting, fishing, and outdoor gear, give our title sponsors a look at BassPro or Cabela's.com. We hope you'll join us next April when we launch the 2024 season onto Lake Erie from Port Clinton, Ohio. We'll see you then.